of the things I really like about community gardening is actually the community of gardeners. Meeting the people who are gardening possibly for the first time. Educating is a good part, and it's really fun when there's somebody who's receptive to a little bit of fact and is able to modify their techniques to use the tried and true methods and produce nice produce. The Yellowknife Community Garden Collective was formed by some citizens, Yellowknifers, who were interested in improving food security. They figured the way to do that was to grow food. It started with, a few people in this one site here with 20 plots. We now have around 240 members. There's lots of good stuff you can grow in the garden. And I always encourage people to grow things that actually do well here, because then they end up with more product from their efforts and they have a happier time in the garden, and then they come back.
So my husband and I started gardening with the Yellowknife Gardening Collective in 2013, and we had a community garden plot at originally the Welladay School and then later at the Cam Lake Community Gardens. And then we bought our house in 2014. I don't think we really even looked at the inside much. We're like, yep, sold. This is where we can grow food. And as we've had 2 children, it was really important to us to help them learn how to grow food, and also seeing them just love eating spinach right out of the ground, or like the excitement when they see a red berry and they're fighting over the one strawberry that's ready today. And then also just learning how to grow it themselves as well. So for me, food security is really important, and it means being able to source the food that we want to eat and the food that we want to provide for our family. You don't have to have acres and acres, or you don't have to commit all of your time to it. You can just, if you have space, that you can add an extra box or an extra raised bed, grow an extra raised bed of food to sell. Or if you have a great year of growing spinach and you can add some extra, or cut some extra off and take it to the harvester's table at the market. Like, you don't have to dive fully in yourself. You can start small and go from there.
The harvester's table started from 2 basic needs that we saw at the farmers market. One of them was that gardeners sometimes have extra produce in their garden, and we wanted to make sure that had a home, that didn't just go to waste. The other one is definitely, the farmers market is an entrepreneurial space, and we wanted to give people that weren't ready to be full vendors yet an opportunity to make that leap between gardeners and maybe eventually becoming a full vendor by giving them a comfortable space that they could learn the ropes about being a vendor. Donating to the table is super easy. All you have to do is wash your produce in city water and bring it by the harvester's table, and our coordinator will help you market it and get it ready for sale, and we'll do all the sales for you. We see all kinds of food come through the harvester's table. Northern local vegetables we see through the course of the season. The thing I love most about the harvester's table is just seeing people come to the table and get excited that this food can be grown here. And that's just an exciting thing for me to see, and I like that most, I think.